uyabona mhlawumbe makufuneka siprove ukuthi laba bantu abakhuluma lento banamanga futhi abasazi ukuthi sobani futhi they are not part of this family and they are not even part of abantu aba-related nathi nabasondele nathi. Mina bengathi kubafowethu nasemndenini asibhake futhi imoto kusukela kusasa.
Sengishilo ngikhiphile instruction ukuthi imoto ayibhake.
Ake sibhake zonke imoto zakaGcaba all over the country.
Zibhakiwe.
Ngaba khona ise-Cape Town, ise-Goli, anywhere in any province. Sithi nje abayibhake fully.
Zibhakiwe kuma.
Futhi bangayibhaki Monday kuphela. Bayibhake nje.
Nyanga yonke.
The whole month. Zingasebenzi. We'll pay for them in my banks, no problem. Just to show you ukuthi lo muntu lo khulumayo akazi ukuthi ukhuluma ngani. Futhi akayingxenye lomndeni, futhi akazi ukuthi sisukaphi. Understand? Futhi ke mhlambe omunye umuntu kuyafuneka umprove wrong abantu bazibabuza ukuthi ubani lona wayethina akafunakala atholakala. Ngoba le fear einstill ebantwini kade kwenzeka into ebuhlungu kanje. Uma mhlambe imoto akaGcaba izobonakala ibhala uGcaba Brothers, ibhala uThembela, ibhala uMbuso, ibhala anything laphezulu. Bazothi abantu hayi nanso nazo ke lezo muntu bekhulunywa ngazo ma voice notes. Mhlambe ukuprotector people, my passengers, my commuters inside those vehicles, my driver ethu. Asibhake. Nazo nje imoto qoba sibhake for 30 days. Sithi ngiyayisebenza, zoze iqala ukusebenza. Bani date kusasa? No Monday.
19.
No 17 today.
19.
Yeah, this is mhla ka-19 azikho emgwaqweni all over the country. Zoyiqala ngomhla ka-19 ku-August.
So this is official.
Siyafuna ukwenza lokho uma kungalekelele ekutheni ku-ale ifear. Because abantu bazi ukuthi we are not part of this anarchy and this lawlessness. Understand?
After it was alleged that a paymaster behind AKA's murder is the Gcaba Brothers, people have so many questions. One of the questions is, who are the Gcaba Brothers? Age, wives, taxes, education, profiles, and net worth. Let me tell you what you need to know about the Gcaba Brothers. The Gcaba Brothers are a prominent family business empire in South Africa. Mandlas, Tembiso, and Mfundo are the most famous Gcaba siblings. The Gcaba Brothers are also known as Abafana Bakagcaba in Zulu. The headquarters of this alleged transactional crime ring is in Umlazi, eThekwini, KwaZulu-Natal. Mandla Gcaba is the face of the organization. He owns various businesses and brands in South Africa like his family. What is the history of the Gcaba Brothers? The late Simon Mkhulekelwa Gcaba established the Gcaba Brothers organization in Umlazi in the 1970s. The businessman owned several enterprises in Umlazi Township, including Sonke and Mama's Bakery. Mkhulekelwa had 5 wives and many children. The Abafana Bakagcaba leader was assassinated in February 1996 via a brazen hit, but his demise did not stop the organization from growing. Simon's sons took over the family business and made it grow and spread throughout the KwaZulu-Natal province. 27 years later, the Gcaba Brothers organization has become a household name in South Africa. How many Gcaba Brothers are there? South Africans only know a few people associated with the Gcaba Brothers organization. The family keeps most information about them private, including the number of children Simon sired with his 5 wives and how many joined the family business. Who are the Gcaba Brothers? Publicly known Gcaba Brothers family members are Mandla, Sthembiso, Mfundo, Nkosikhona, Mpilo, Wandile, Thembinkosi, Mfana kaMoses, Khanye, Gcaba, Mxolisi, Nana, Junior, and Thembelan. Why are the Gcaba Brothers feared? The Gcaba Brothers organization has been linked to various criminal activities, including murder, extortion, weapon trafficking, and illegal business. They are known throughout SA for being ruthless to many who have dared to cross their path. It is believed that the Gcaba Brothers have used their wealth to buy the loyalty of several police officials and powerful politicians. Their biggest rivals are the Ogumete organization, and they don't befriend gangs/gang members from the Cape. How many taxis do the Gcaba Brothers own? The Gcaba Brothers are taxi owners. They have a fleet of over 500 taxis, including buses. The organization owns one of the largest taxi operations in the country. How are the Gcaba Brothers related to Jacob Zuma? The Gcaba Brothers have close family ties, blood relatives with Jacob Zuma. It was alleged that they financed the former SA president political campaigns by transporting his teams countrywide. In July 2021, the Gcaba Brothers denied sponsoring or financing unrest in the country over Zuma's arrest and imprisonment. Who is Mandla Gcaba? Eric Mandlakapheli Gcaba used to head and manage the Gcaba Brothers taxi empire. He is probably the most prominent in the family. The Zulu businessman played a key role in transforming the South African taxi sector. Taxi tycoon Mandla left the family business to start his. He owns a sizable fleet of 15 four-seaters and 22-seater minibus taxis, and made numerous investments in South Africa's construction and property development sectors. In 2012, Mandla denied using political influence and being Jacob Zuma's nephew to get an 300 million Port Shepstone transport contract. The contract went to Ungu Transport, which is 80% owned by taxi operators and 20% owned by smaller bus operators, including Mandla's Amandla Emicabango Trading Company. How old is Mandla Gcaba? Mandla's age ranges from 55 to 56 years in 2023. He was 42 years old, according to an October 2009 Word Press publication in October 2009. At that time, he had 3 wives and 12 children. He was also a foster parent to his late brother's 22 children and several siblings, cousins, nephews, and nieces. What is the Gcaba Brothers' net worth? The Gcaba Brothers have not publicly declared their wealth, but many believe the family is worth billions of South African rands. Besides the massive family taxi empire, the public knows a bit about Mandla, Mfundo, and Sthembiso's properties and individual taxi businesses because they are always in the limelight. Facts about the Gcaba Brothers, according to Briefly. 1. The family organization has other businesses across the country besides the taxi transportation. 2. Some of the Gcaba Brothers have been charged in court for unlawful conduct. 3. The Gcaba Brothers have never been convicted of any crimes directly linked to them. 4. Mandla and Sthembiso are in their 50s. The ages of their siblings are unknown to the public. 5. The educational qualifications and the ages of the Gcaba Brothers are unknown to the public. 6. Mandla and some of his brothers are polygamous because it is a traditional practice. He also needed 3 wives to help look after his late father's various homesteads. The Gcaba brothers are millionaires living luxurious lifestyles. Being mentioned in court cases and controversial political news has exposed some of their posh cars, businesses, and powerful associates, relatives in government. Anyway, you guys do comment down below and let me know what do you think about this.